Hello and welcome to Movie Fan in Japan. Normally I would go out and watch a movie and give you my review about that. It would be a whole four-stage process, but because of everything that's going around now, it's better for me to stay home. So I decided to rewatch movies that I've already seen before. I'm going to kind of have like a movie marathon and watch a lot of MCU movies in a row, back to back. To do that, I'm going to be using Disney Theater. That will be my main source, but since um, Disney Theater, which is like Disney Plus, it's not exactly the same. So not all the same content. For example, distribution rights and everything. So I don't have access to any of the Spider-Man movies. I don't have access to Iron Man 1 or the Incredible Hulk movie. So those movies are out because of distribution rights, most likely. Um, but normally I would do a four-part review because of the movie I haven't seen. This time it's just going to be a two-part review. I'm going to tell you my thoughts before the movie and my thoughts after the movie, and that is it, because I don't really need time to reflect. I don't need to watch the trailer or anything, so. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here are my thoughts about Iron Man before I watched the movie. I had a chance to watch it in the theaters before, but I didn't go because of things that were happening. My friends seemed to enjoy it, and I was really excited to watch it, but I just couldn't. Um, yeah, so about this movie, it's the first thing that started off the MCU. It was, the graphics at the time were amazing. It still probably holds up, and I'm hoping it still holds up because it's been a while since I've watched this movie. So, knowing everything that's happening, everything that has happened in the whole MCU saga, I'm I'm gonna be excited to watch this movie again. See like the callbacks, see something that might have missed before, and well, or something that sheds light to what happens in the future. So I'm really excited to watch this. Okay, so I finished watching Iron Man. Some things happened, and I couldn't review it immediately after I finished watching it. But yeah, it was actually a pretty good movie. Like it brought back a lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia, and everything. So yeah, just seeing Robert Downey Jr. He actually looks kind of young. I know 12 years have passed since now, and well, now and since that movie was made. So yeah, it's good. The acting by everyone is really great. Seeing Coulson alive, that made me kind of happy, and I'm like, dang it. But yeah, seeing everybody is really great, and then it was a really fun movie to watch, even today. Graphics, they held up for the most part, I would say. Uh, Now that I have a better eye for CG, you can tell certain parts are CG, but if you're not used to seeing like high quality CG or um yeah, whatever, then yeah, it definitely holds up. It's not bad at all. So for 12 years ago, it's really good. Especially at that time. At the time when those graphics came out, that was amazing. So, yeah, so as far as graphics are concerned, it's good. It's the first story that Marvel Studios had produced, and it was a good story. But after a while, Marvel kept on repeating that formula for a while and got kind of dull. But watching this first movie made everything so much different, especially now that we know what happens in the future and everything. Like when Nick Fury at the very end, he comes out and he's like, I want to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative. It's he's like, you think you're the first superhero, or whatever. So before that, now you know about Ant-Man, the Hank Pym Ant-Man. You know about the Wasp, Janet Van Dyne, Hope's mother, and also Captain Marvel. So when he said like he just became part of a bigger universe, he actually seriously meant universe because he knows about aliens. He knows about going to outer space and stuff like that. So Nick Fury, he kind of knows his stuff when he's like bigger universe. And so, yeah, I actually enjoyed certain things, knowing where they go and everything. Seeing Iron Man change from this story to the beginning of the story to the end of this story was really good. And then if you look at how he changes over the whole MCU, it's very different from where he starts out right now. And yeah, and sadly, part of me was thinking during the movie, if he was never captured, Iron Man would have never happened. If Iron Man didn't happen, in the movie sense, movie history sense, inside the story, if he was never captured, they wouldn't even had a chance against Thanos. So yeah, and then I got kind of sad at the end of the movie when he was like, "I am Iron Man." And I was like, "Dang it!" I had to think about Endgame. So yeah, overall, it's a good movie. It's worth a rewatch, especially if you watched all the movies. It brings back a lot of things, and yeah, I really enjoyed this movie a lot. And do I plan to watch it again anytime soon? Probably not again, because I still have lots of other movies to watch. And so yeah, I have nothing else to say about this, but Iron Man, still a great movie. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like and share, and I will see you next time. Bye.